Welcome back. A rare win for the Department of Justice in its attempts to enforce antitrust laws, at least as it sees that they should be applied. Judge agreeing with the Justice Department, which had brought a lawsuit to basically permanently enjoin the ability of Random House to buy Simon Schuster. Random House is a Bertelsmann company. This deal was done some time ago, back in 2020. Always had a real question around antitrust, and while they may appeal, they lost. And in fact, there is a $250 million payment that may go to Simon Schuster. That's a Paramount unit, by the way. Remember, still owned by that company. Jonathan Cantor, who runs the antitrust division at the Department of Justice, saying today's decision protects vital competition for books and is a victory for authors, readers, free exchange of ideas. Going on to say the proposed merger would have reduced competition, decreased author compensation, diminished the breadth, depth, and diversity of our stories and ideas, and ultimately impoverished our democracy. Some big words there from Jonathan Cantor. But again, antitrust has become a very significant gating issue for strategic buyers and or sellers. Although price these days probably trumps that right now in terms of why you might not get a deal done.
Did you notice that the memorandum is sealed?
Yes, I did.
Are you able to, not asking to break the law, but...
I don't know.
What is in that memo?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sealed.
I don't know.
Authors, what the authors made?
Possibly.
I want that memo.
You want the memo?
I want the memo.
Fascinating that Stephen King's been at the center of that, and going back and forth with Musk about how much users should be charged to use Twitter.
Yeah. Well, let me just tell you something about Stephen King. I think Fairy Tale, his latest, is one of his best.
I've heard somebody say he's the Dickens of our generation.
I've read every book he's written, and I will continue to do so.
Where did he come out in this, Carl? I'm just curious.
Well, he said, I'm not paying $20 a month for a blue check, and then Elon responded and said, how about $8?
Fine. I want Stephen King right here.
That's a big price drop right there.